the reality of moving to a new place and how lonely it can be. Oh, happy birthday, baby.
Asante sana.
Mungu akubariki.
Na wewe pia Mungu akubariki sana. Aya, anasema naene.
Naene.
Warecha.
Aya, bye. Hey everyone, today is Good Friday and I'm up so early to get my hair done, which I'm excited about because I need to get my hair done. This year I promised myself that I would have my hair done at all times. I had a hair appointment booked for Tuesday with another hairstylist that I found, or that was recommended to me by someone I know, but then she cancelled on me 2 times, guys, and I'm actually pretty upset about it, to be quite honest, because I don't really I've never had like these bad experiences with like hairstylists or hairdressers or anything like that, because when I was living in Ireland I actually always had the same lady do my hair all the time. I do hope that the girl I'm going to today, that I can, you know, come back with good feedback. I mean, her work looks absolutely amazing. I mean, I asked her to take me in yesterday and she was like, yeah, can you come tomorrow? So like that alone to me shows that she's very willing to take, you know, unexpected clients. So I'm very, very grateful for that. But yeah, the other girl cancelled on me twice, and she didn't even tell me, by the way, guys. I had to reach out to be like, hey, you know, just checking in, like, do I need to bring my hair extensions, or do you provide that, or do you know where I can buy some? Oh, I actually had to cancel your appointment because Saturdays I don't do braids. It's on your website, so why don't you do it, you know? I was very upset, to be quite honest, guys, because, you know, I tried to give grace. Okay, I was like, fine, you don't do Saturday, that's okay. She suggested a time, like another day, but bear in mind I work obviously Monday to Friday, and at the moment I'm currently, you know, in the office Monday to Friday, so I can get as much learning as possible. What day suits you, and I'll kind of try and work around that. Maybe I'll just book a day off and I can just come and get my hair done, because I really need to get my hair done. And she said Tuesday. Okay, cool. I booked the day off, guys. I, you know, got that day off from work, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna, you know, take the day off after Easter, and it will be nice as well just to kind of have that day as a rest day, because I've been extremely busy the past few weeks. And she cancelled on me again. I messaged her to be like, hey, like, just checking in, and I got that day off, like what time suits, because she never told me like a time. She never got back to me. She just said Tuesday and I'll let you know further details. She never got back to me in terms of like time or anything like that. I reached out to her, and then she said, oh, actually, I have to cancel your appointment because Tuesday is just after the holidays. And I'm thinking, like, you literally canceled on me for Saturday, now you're canceling for Tuesday, and now she wanted me to go back in on the Friday. Like, I'm sorry. I just told her, you know what, it's fine. I booked work off, by the way, to actually make sure that I come in. I think like this is the part that really annoys me when it comes to hairstylists, specifically African hairstylists, because there's no consideration of the person or your client that is trying their best to work around your schedule. Just like, oh, what suits you? Oh, the client will just come. And it's like, no, because we're working. And I just think, you know, consider your clientele, consider the people that are actually keeping your business running. And this is not specifically for her, this is just as a whole in general. Like, I felt the way she handled that was very unprofessional. I had my email there, she never emailed me. So I don't know, there's a lot of ways you can contact someone, and you put that on your website that you do provide this service on this particular day, and that's why I booked it to begin with. Easter Sunday is obviously on Sunday. I have been meaning to go to visit a church. It's not too far from me. I'm gonna try and go there for Easter Sunday, and I'm so excited. It's been quite lonely here. I've been trying to process those emotions by journaling and going for a run and working out. Some days I'm just like, oh my gosh, like I wish I had a friend to just, you know, go for a walk with, or I wish I had a friend to go for a coffee with, or I wish I had, like, you know, a community I could contribute to and that they could contribute to the emotional needs and mental needs that a person has, right? I am going to try and do what I can to meet people, because yeah, I can sit here and say that I'm lonely and I feel alone. And I wanted to join a run club, which is held by a community of people here. I think there's a few run clubs out here. I'm gonna be starting my German classes soon, so I'm trying to kind of involve myself with other people doing stuff that is important to me, trying to gain a community here, instead of just feeling the emotions and being idle. I just got back from my run and I feel amazing. I also signed up for a 10K run with my work, the women at work, which I'm so happy about. It's in about 4 weeks, so I'm kind of preparing for that. I was only gonna do the 5K, but then one of the girls was like, you'll be able to do the 10K. Just if you're able to do 5K, you're able to do 10, honestly. And I've never done a 10K, and I think this will be a great way to kind of push myself to that limit. Also, I didn't show you guys my hair that I got done today. She did such a good job, and she's so sweet. So this is the hair, which will actually be very nice for running and working out, because I'll just be able to tie it up or tie it in a high pony, but it's absolutely stunning. She did an amazing job if you look at the parts and how she did it. And also here, I just told her to go easy on my edges because I'm still trying to grow them out, especially on this side. So she was very, very gentle, and it was just a really good experience. It's really hard to get someone to do your hair properly. I'm gonna take a shower now, read, and then go to bed because it is kind of getting late over here. I feel like this vlog has been all over the place. Just finished my Easter dinner and had some celebrations, 2 glasses of wine. I kind of want ice cream, but I'm so full that I think I'm just gonna finish my water and go to sleep. So I ended up going to the park that's near my house. Temperatures went up to like, I think it was like 24, 25 degrees. Berlin weather is kind of weird at the moment. So some days it's like super hot, and then some days it's like literally raining. I ended up coming back from the park. My lamb was finished. I had put it into the air fryer for like 7 hours on like the slow cook, but it came out, which is nice now because I have like a ton of meat that is gonna last me probably for 2-3 weeks. I'm gonna freeze it. I'm gonna freeze like half of it, I think, because otherwise it would just go off. Made pilau rice and some salad. This was a different Easter for me. I think this Easter was more peaceful. It was more me appreciating and just sitting down and really thinking about what Easter really is, which is the resurrection of Christ, and just that how grateful I am to be saved, and how grateful I am to have my faith, and how grateful I am that, you know, faith is given to us, and that he saved me. You know, I wasn't always like this. I remember where I was at one point in my life where I was a reckless and wretched lady, but he really has saved me, and I'm so thankful for that. And yeah, I think today was a lot of me reflecting on that and reflecting on Christ's suffering and the faith now that believers get to enjoy and participate in, and just being a part of his family. I do wish I went to church, but I will be visiting the church that I have been researching next Sunday, because this Sunday they were based in a different church, so I didn't really know how the format and stuff would be, so I think it's best for me to go when they're in their primary church. And I'm just praying that that will be a good, sound, biblical church, and I'll be able to become, you know, a part of that church. Tomorrow I'm not doing much tomorrow. I'm gonna just do a bit of a clean around here. It's kind of getting a bit messy. And Tuesday I'm looking after a dog. I signed up for Rover, which is an app where you can find a dog sitter or a cat sitter, or you can actually be a dog sitter or a cat sitter. And yeah, I finally got a client, and I will be meeting my little doggy, the little doggy, on Tuesday. So adorable from the pictures. And he's not a puppy, but I think he's like 1.5 years old, but he's absolutely gorgeous. So I'm really looking forward to looking after him. I'm not working on Tuesdays. I think it will be good for me to kind of get to know him, just in case I have to take care of him again. It would be nice for him to get familiar with me and familiar with his new environment. And yeah, I'm gonna go finish my water and I'm gonna go to sleep. Just a transparent talk with you guys. I've been feeling so lonely out here. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but I've just been feeling like, because I don't know anyone here, anyone that I can really just be like, hey, do you want to grab a coffee? Do you want to go for a walk? Do you want to just kind of chill, you know? And it's really been, I've really felt it this week, like this weekend, should I say, this Easter weekend. And I keep just reminding myself that, you know, if God has placed me here, he will allow me to meet the people I'm meant to meet. And because I'm very social as it is, like I'm a social butterfly. But it's just, honestly, this weekend it's really hit me, I think, the most. I think because most of the time when I'm at work, like I'm busy, or like I get on really well with my colleagues and we kind of chill like after work on Fridays and stuff like that, so I don't feel it as much. But this weekend I've really just felt like, honestly, down in the dumps, to be quite honest with you guys. Yeah, and I'm just really struggling with that. I know I mentioned this at the start of this vlog, that I'm gonna be trying to, you know, kind of get myself out there, kind of get to know people and stuff like that, but it's just, oh, it's just been really, really difficult. But I know that I will get through it, but I just want to, I just want to be honest and kind of sit with my emotions and process my emotions, and not be like, I know that this happens to a lot of people when they move to new cities, into a different country and stuff like that. It's really hard to adjust to the lifestyle here or wherever they move to. But yeah, it's really, and today I think it's hit me the absolute most, like, where I'm like, man, God, I want to, like, I want to be able to have that connection with another person, like, you know. So I did sign up to a running club that I'll be going to next week, well, in the next 3 days. It's a lot of miles for me, but if it's a way of me connecting with other people, then I'm happy to do that and just push myself as well. So I'm really looking forward to that. But man, it's just, it really hit me today, and I wanted to come on and just be transparent with you guys, obviously. And yeah, if you know any other way of me kind of getting to know people in this city, like, please let me know. Please drop it in the comments below. If you're also somebody that just moved to Berlin, please reach out to me. You can find me on Instagram, is probably the best bet, and reach out to me, and yeah, we can probably, I don't know, meet up or something, go for a coffee, go for a walk or something. And the reality of moving to a new place and how lonely it can be, and you know, kind of trying to adjust to the culture here. And I'm taking in so much that I feel now I'm like, okay, I know my environment, I know how to get to certain places, I know, you know, sort of like how the culture is here. I'm also gonna be taking some German classes soon. I think in the next 2 weeks I'll be starting my German classes, so maybe that will help me in terms of like even getting to know other people, because obviously not speaking the language can kind of play a major part of that. You know, at the moment obviously I feel like an outsider, because I am technically, you know, but yeah, I want to do all that I can do and able to, like, so I'm able to, you know, delve into the culture and the communities here. But yeah, it's just difficult. It really is just difficult. Yeah, so that's it, guys. I am just gonna do a bit of study right now, and probably go for a walk and go to bed, I guess. Bye. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. He made my day, literally. Yesterday I was just having one of those days where it's like, why am I so lonely out here, and why, and you know, just not in an emotionally good place yesterday. But I feel much better today, and I know that it will all work out in God's timing, and I just have to be patient. In the meantime, I got a little friend here keeping me company, which I'm very, very grateful for today. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, this vlog, although it was all over the place. I will catch you next time.